Deceased Hope at World's End issue 4 heads to Jotunheim, a massive fortress in Quarac where the heir flies Wink and themselves too. As they fly, they note that nowhere is free from the anti-life virus, and Wink tells heir that they need to just rest, but they refuse until Wink is safe. Luckily, Jotunheim has become a safe place for the living, so safe that the residents open fire on the duo as they arrive. Led by Raza Katar and Manticore, the Jotun soldiers almost kill the heroes, but Wink teleports them into the base behind the soldiers, who along with Raza and Manticore attack. Wink tells them to stop since they have been traveling for days and just want shelter and to help, and if she wanted to, she could have teleported them all outside of the walls already. Elsewhere at the Fortress of Solitude, surviving heroes gather as Robin looks over the batsuit his father left him. Soon he is met by Superboy, who tells him more heroes have come thanks to Wonder Woman and Wonder Girl and their invisible jet. Damien asks if the jet is still there, but John can't tell since it's invisible. He asks his friend if he's going to change, but Damien doesn't think he's ready for the suit. John understands since his own shield isn't free from its own burden either. Manticore meanwhile tells Wink and Air that they are needed since a group led by Nightshade and Hive went out west to look for something and they haven't come back. Wink says that Air needs to rest, but the hero says that they are ready to help. Leaving, Wink discusses if Manticore is actually a real lion and why would someone even do that to themselves, but Air reminds her that they have wings, which Wink finds as a good point. In the fortress, Superman brings Alfred some tea, surprising the butler since he's the one usually waiting on people. The hero says that there are no masters in the fortress, wanting a moment with Damien. Damien asks why he isn't out there doing his job, but Clark says that John says this was important. Damien had hoped that Superman would have been above nepotism, but Clark says he didn't think so much cynicism could fit in a 12-year-old. Looking over the batsuit, Clark says that Bruce believed Damien deserved this, and he was almost always right, almost to an irritating level. Damien knows he wasn't always right, and Clark agrees, since when they are young, fathers often aren't in their eyes, but when they grow older, they realize that they were just trying to protect them. Damien says that he always liked Pa Kent, since he was old school and genuine, which Clark agrees with, learning Damien is sorry about what happened to him, asking if Clark is okay. Clark is surprised by the boy's question, saying Damien is a good young man and the right choice to take up the Batmantle. Clark knows that he shouldn't be afraid, but he knows that it's not the symbol that scares him. Damien says that it isn't, since if he puts on that suit, it means his father is really gone. Clark says that Bruce Wayne became a hero because he lost people he loved, fighting every day to stop that from happening to others, and now the world needs that more than ever, and the world needs a Batman. Later, Damien has Alfred fit the suit to him, saying the cowl doesn't feel right, but Alfred knows that it will. However, Damien thinks he looks stupid in it. Alfred says he doesn't, since he looks like his father. Elsewhere, Wink and Air continue their search for the missing heroes, but Air spots something on the horizon. It's too late as the infected Black Adam smashes into them, but luckily Wink teleported Air away. Air becomes scared and panicked, grabbing Wink and racing off and telling them that they need to warn Jotunheim since an army is coming for them. Deceased Hope at World's End issue 4 was yet another fantastic installment in the Deceased saga that finally saw Damian Wayne step into the role of Batman, after a pretty great talking to by Superman, who despite all of the odds stacked against them and the other heroes, delivers hope. I enjoyed we got to see Tom Taylor's newest creations, Wink and the Air, participate in this continuity as well, and they are two of my favourite new members of the Suicide Squad, and it also makes me question what happened to the rest of the Revolutionaries, if they even exist in this timeline. The cliffhanger ending has me really excited for the next issue as the anti-life war draws ever closer. I'm going to give this issue a 9 out of 10.